Charles and I settled here in the booth. This should be a fun one. Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a look at some of the stars here of today's game. Let's get right to it. Here's the former Saint and Viking Morten Andersen to get this one started. And here we go. Looking up into the lights, and he muffs it. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Brady. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I don't care how many times we say it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Brady now on 1st down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if he continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. Now the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
And he nearly got the 1st himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or 2 short. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that's going to make it 4th down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They'll go for it. It's Brady. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done.
Well, the field goal attempt was well in hand. They had that, but they decided to go for it anyway. Extreme confidence, it looks like.
Yeah, but I bet the defense is going to remember this one, right? They kind of rubbed their nose in it. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Throw over the middle, going to be caught here by Pitts. Touchdown, Chargers! Pitts from 13 yards out. And the Chargers take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Brandon Staley telling his troops to stay out there and go for 2. Brady's going to look to throw. And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack, and they fail on the try for 2. Well, they had that great, long, methodical drive to put in the end zone. Then they tried to bite off a little more and get 8 points. Instead, they're sitting at 6.
But didn't that feel like a decision that they made on Tuesday.
Yeah. Well, you usually say that's what they do, right?
Right. That's the best one. The best ones do that. They take the emotion out of it. That felt like that was scripted. Hey, if we score in the opening drive, we're going to go for 2 and try and really gain an advantage.
Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Hurts. And complete to Zach Ertz. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line.
They really love to get him into one-on-one opportunities, and this is one way. Work him out of the slot and create a mismatch. Who's going to cover him? Corner, safety, linebacker? He's got a way to beat all of those positions.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Looking deep for his tight end, Ertz. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. On first down, it's Sanders. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9. 9-yard line, 2nd and 6. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 6-0 our score after 1. First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. They'll try to run with Sanders, and he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Miles Sanders taking it in from 2 yards out, and his guys are an extra point away now from taking the lead. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get him over the goal line.
So they're able to throw it in for the 2-point conversion. Sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here because if you do get it intercepted, it's returned by the defense, that's 2 points for them. But he identified an open target and put it right on him.
No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Brady going to throw. He's got his big tight end, Gronkowski. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Here's Brady to throw. And he's got Gronkowski yet again. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
And that's a nice gain by him on first down, picking up some key yardage.
From just shy of midfield, Brady. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense if that fell harmlessly to the ground. He gets this to Davante Adams. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Well, they brought the pressure, and that meant man coverage behind him, so he's still able to complete the pass.
Even as he took the hit. And that's what you have to do, because I was just talking with a coach the other day, and he said, look, it's not always going to be pretty back there. You're going to have to give me completions. Even when you're taking some hits, sometimes you have to be your own blitz control, for lack of a better term. Got to make completions, step up, and make those throws, and he did that.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play. Looking for Gronkowski, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 11. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. On the counter now, it's Sanders. And he'll run straight into a wall of tacklers at the line of scrimmage. It's 2nd down. 2nd down, back to Sanders. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They'll try and run with their fullback. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. They're going to try and throw. Zach Ertz has it complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. That's swung out wide to Sanders. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And it'll be 2nd and 10. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. 2nd and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. They'll throw now on the final play. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Brown. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
Let's get this. Don't stop that motor.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. No run back here to begin the half, and we will start at the 25-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
But you got to think that sooner or later, they're going to hit one of those. But the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
On 2nd down, it's Sanders. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Another run here with Sanders. And he will not get there as they stop him short right around the 34-yard line. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And a quick throw here. That's complete. A good spot to throw, and indeed they'll come out with 4 wide receivers here on 2nd and inches. Now a play fake. Brady. Looking left side. It's complete. He's got it. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6.
2nd and short. That's a rundown, so it's definitely a good time to go play action if you're feeling it. And they do so and pick up a 1st down.
Brady now to throw. Toward the pylon, caught. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he could break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Bell. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. Play action. Now it's Brady. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Kyle Pitts. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Chargers are going to retake the lead. Justin Tucker for the extra point. And it's through. That pushes their lead now to 5. It's 13-8. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Now with the play clock down to 2, we're going to get a timeout here. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. They'll run it here. This is their fullback getting the carry. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now a carry here for their fullback. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. They'll run with Sanders. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. A great effort there to shed the contact, and it helps him pick up the first. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They run the counter. Sanders. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. Second down, back to Sanders. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he stopped immediately there. It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. It goes as a loss of 6. And now 3rd down. Hurts sets up to throw it. Hurts has it left side. And they'll hustle up to stop him well shy of the first, right around the 15. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. A big-time sack there on 4th down. And the Charger defense stands tall, and they get the football back. The Charger drive about to get going. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to be careful.
Yeah, because they're still a long way away from kneel down time. So they've got to work on getting first downs, keep the sticks moving, right? Keep the clock going, and above all, ball security. Don't turn it over.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Again, it's Bell. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Pastor, you said big 3rd down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he is going to have the Chargers first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They run the quick dive with Allstott. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. This is where, fourth quarter, you got the lead, you give it to the big guy. Defensively kind of sucks the will out of them, doesn't it? Because they don't want to tackle him right now this late in the game.
Well, you say that with accusatory tones. I mean, but you're exactly right. I know it's not something we actually want to talk about, but as a defender, 4 quarters worth of trying to bring people down, 4 quarters worth of pounding, and now late in the game, here comes that big guy coming at you, and a lot of guys are wondering where they want to come up and make that tackle at this stage of the game.
A give to the fullback. It's Allstott. And he gets it down to the 32. And now whistles blow here. Play has stopped, and we're going to get a timeout as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. Meanwhile, Brady's throw taken in by Adams. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Brady to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Smith. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. So this one's over. It's in the win column for the L.A. Chargers. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis ready for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a peek at some of the big players in today's game. And you're a big player in today's game as well. Let's get the party started. Here's the former Saint and Viking Morton Anderson to get this one started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Newton on first down. This will be incomplete. Oh, a dream chance for a D lineman, but he couldn't pull that one in.
Nowadays, quarterbacks don't mind throwing into coverage because of the confidence they have in their receivers to come down with the ball. But sometimes you have to be careful you don't get too confident and throw an interception.
On 2nd and 10, Newton. And he's got his target. It's Vernon Davis. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. And just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. Now a play fake, and it's Newton. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They snap it to Newton. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45.
I know they got the 1st down, but Brandon, I still don't like the call going for it there. Yeah, they got it. But I would have punted the ball there, played some field position. I mean, it's okay to end drives and kicks, right? You know, we've heard that from different guys before. Remember, a kick's either a punt, right, field goal, or a point after touchdown. It's okay to end it in a kick.
Cam's throw going to be caught by Davis. Then he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
Play action. It's Newton. And that is caught. It's Davis. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
I know from past experience, before you actually play a game, you visualize what's going to happen. And I don't know anyone who doesn't visualize themselves being in the center of what's going on. That's 3 catches for him here in the early going. He's got to like the way this is started.
Absolutely. 3 catches on any drive is good. Opening drive, that's a tone setter. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's 2nd down.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Newton. And this is caught at the 8. And the Packers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. A shotgun handoff to Patterson. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, and now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
Only a yard that time, so now a decision to be made here on 4th and goal. Newton's going to keep it, and he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. Cam Newton keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Packers take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
Eagles, nothing. Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Jackson now to return. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Now a first carry for their fullback. And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
The end result was brute force on brute force. But think about everything that's going on if you're playing defensive tackle. You're dealing with at least one blocker across from you, trying to deal with him, shed him, and maybe even a second one before you have to try and make the tackle on the big guy.
On third down, they turn to Sanders, and he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and that's going to bring up a fourth down. Caught by the tight end Ertz. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And it'll be a turnover on downs. They'll run on first down. Patterson. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll try the left side. It's Patterson. And he's going to take this close to the first down marker as he's stopped at the Eagles' 23.
And that's the kind of run that gets everyone excited on offense. And, you know, oftentimes the guys who carry the ball are the ones in the huddle doing the chirping. Right now, I think it's the offensive line telling them, run it again. We are right there about to break a big one.
On third down, Patterson. And, boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. It'll be called a gain of 2, and that'll leave him with some options here on 4th and inches. They'll try and run for it. Prior to that, they were 2 for 2 on 4th down conversions in this ball game. Now 3 for 3.
And you've got to figure their luck's got to run out at some point, doesn't it? I will just tell you from a defense's point of view, someone has to step forward on 4th down and make a play himself because they're just letting it happen to him right now.
On 1st and 10, Newton sliding out of the pocket. And he'll complete this one to Patterson. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. To throw again on 2nd down. Newton. And it's caught. And it's a Packers touchdown. Cordero Patterson from 13 yards out. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Pulls it in at the 13. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. On 2nd and 2, Hurts eluding the pressure right. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Eagles, first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On first down, Hurts. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
To throw on second and 10, Hurts. And he finds his tight end. It's Hurts. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 32-yard line. Hurts. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. Second and 24. Throwing is Hurts. He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Divine Diablo. And the Packers are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. Good starting field position for them as they come up first and 10 at their own 37. They're going to start to drive here on the ground with Patterson. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this third quarter. Jackson now to return. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
And still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to third down. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's fourth down. They'll try and throw for it here. This is Ertz on the pitch and catch. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. After the loss, they'll come up second and 13. They go play action with Hurts.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Divine Diablo.
And the Packers are going to take possession.